I'll do my thing. Okay. Go for it. Live.
Yep. How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back to another baby edition. We are live with the other little superstar here. He's a shooting star. He's trying to fly high. Oh, hold on. My audio is on so I can hear. But we are golden right now. We're just waiting for a few other people to join in and jump in because I know a lot of people were excited to see this little guy and see him at his 5th month here. Just over 5 months now, so he's pretty much excited. He's getting big. He is like as big as my torso now. Big, and he's getting nice and heavy, getting that workout, doing those little curls. You got that little arm going, curling up and down and up and down. I know. Baby's like, what is going on? But yeah, so we'll give people a few minutes while we're here. I know little Alvin's looking at Hero, staring at him on the screen, kind of like, what is going on? Well, I guess he's looking down now at my phone that's hanging on my little arm here. But yeah.
Oh no, yeah. 15-second lag. I see him looking at the monitor.
Yeah. But yeah, he's nice. Like there's the phone that's hooked up to it. He's just like looking at it. And of course, him eating his bottle. That's why we were a little late because he was a little cranky. So he just woke up and he wanted to eat. You can tell he's got a little dirt on you. You had your cereal this morning. It's all excited. All that fun stuff. So anyway, let's see if we can get you going. Let's sit you right. Oh, you're knocking everything over. I know you're getting so big now. We're gonna have to change something for you. Boom. Better. And he is getting stronger. His head movement's getting stronger. Definitely. Moving the mic now. He's like, it's mine. Oh, okay. I'll stand you. All right, cool. Anyway, guys. You okay?
It's posted on Facebook.
Cool. So we're live, super excited. Baby's here. He looks like he's still tired. He took a 2-hour nap. Yeah, 2 hours. And yeah, so we are pretty much going live and excited. Also, while we're going live, showcasing little Alvin and how he's done on everything, we did also want to kind of go over some 5-month skills and milestones that they should be reaching and all that fun stuff. So if you guys are following along, definitely let us know and follow along with us as well. As if you guys didn't know, pretty much we're allowed to give him food now. So he's been eating apples, bananas, cereal. I think he had some other stuff Rocio gave him. I'm not too sure what she's giving him. I've tried to start him off with like a little carrot. I kind of crushed it up, just a little piece, just to see how he was going to like it. He just kind of like spit it out. So he's...
He's eating banana?
He can eat the banana. Rocio's on banana duty. For me, it's a little harder for me with the smell of the banana and everything that I'm just like... I was like, it's like... you think the poop would bother me and make me want to throw up, but it's like the banana. I start smelling the banana. I'm like, oh, geez, this banana. What's going on here? And I feel like I want to throw up a banana, and I don't even eat them. So so hopefully we'll get them on some plantains as well. Somebody actually suggested in the comments, what's it called? Peas, smashed peas. So we haven't done that yet. We plan to hopefully. In the next few days. I was thinking peas for him for Thanksgiving, and try to get them mixed in with that. So that's something that I'm hoping. He hasn't really been wanting to use his chew toys. He's been what? You okay? He's been wanting to use his hands or his blankie. So you get him on his blankie, and he's like all excited. Let me move down this screen guard so you guys can see him. I just realized that you couldn't see him. But let me move this down a hair more. There we go. So you get him more in the scene. Looks good. He's squared up. And so he's been doing the whole hand thing. It's funny because he just doesn't do a thumb or a finger. He tries to do like his whole fist. He's like, so he's like sitting there trying to chew on it. So, like I said, the doctor seemed like that was okay, but they wanted him to chew on like a chew toy, not his hands, obviously. Obviously for germs and all that fun stuff. But we wash him pretty good. You see yourself over there? Is that what you're looking at? You're like, hey, it's a baby over there. He's like, I don't know if it's me or not, but yeah. So we've been trying to put him in front of mirrors and all that fun stuff, and get him all excited, and all that cool stuff. Now, right now we've been obviously what's it called, trying to get him to crawl. That's been a struggle because I feel like his upper arm strength is there, but he just doesn't know how to like use the mechanics of his arms. He can hold a bottle, which is pretty cool. So he'll actually sit there and grab a bottle, and he'll sit there and try to hold it with both hands and drink it. But he doesn't want to kind of push up, and then he has this weird wannabe cough when he's like trying to get attention. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I know. And so he's been doing really good. Obviously, family really still hasn't seen him up close, or hasn't been able to really hold him. We're still pretty much doing the keeping people at distance and through the windows and stuff like that. So hopefully we can start to end that soon, but we'll see. Because I know a lot of family still wants to see him and hold him, and it's a struggle. Now he got his first jumper, so we opened it early. It was supposed to be for his birthday present, but I was just like, I feel like he's getting so big that he's gonna get to the 26-pound mark pretty quick. I think he's at like 16 and a half right now. He doesn't look that big, but he's like starting to get there. So I feel like he's only 10 pounds away from being at the max weight for the jumper. So I was like, let's open it early. Let's put him in there. They recommend him to be, I guess, 6 months old. He's right now, like I said, just over 5 months. And so we put him in there, and he still kind of jumps around. He still doesn't know what to do with it, but he's his head strength and everything's good, nice and strong. So he's pretty excited about that. So yeah, he's doing good. Super excited. And I know Rosie's mad. She's like, I have to get him another present now for Christmas, because she really wanted him to have it for Christmas. So we'll get him something else so he can try to open and tear up, the bag and papers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, he's getting big. He's pretty much longer than my torso, which is pretty gnarly. Really, he's pretty much longer than Rosie's torso and almost to the top of her head. So he's getting nice and big, and so he's doing good. He's doing good. His head, like I said, is very stable. Doctor was actually very impressed on how well his head control was. He can flip both ways, so front and back. He's doing really good in his crib. He's sleeping face down, which bugs me because I keep trying to put him on his back, and he's just like, nope, and he flips right over and then just knocks right back out.
He just rotates himself.
Yeah,
That's
so he's doing really well. Now, I know for a lot of people, we put up a meme yesterday. It was like, you put your baby down, and then you have like 2 hours of stress to see if he's okay or not.
That was this morning?
Yeah, this morning. Yeah, sorry. And yeah, with the Kobu camera, it does help, but it's funny because I do catch myself. I'll look at the camera, and I'll be waiting for his like shirt to kind of like fluctuate, breathe. I'm like, is he okay? He's been asleep, almost too well. What's going on? And you just start to freak out, and you're just like, let me see this. And I'm just like waiting, and I'll like wait for like a minute, and I'll be like, is he gonna breathe? Is he gonna breathe? And then finally you see it move, and then collapse back down, and I'm just like, oh, okay, jeez, this guy waking me up at 3 a.m. just to make sure he's breathing, because he didn't wake up just yet. So it's funny because I'll usually wake up right before he wakes up, and then pretty much he wants to do his kind of midnight eat, and then he'll go back to sleep pretty quick and let us sleep.
He wakes up on a schedule now?
Usually, yeah. He usually, if you can get him, if he has like a weird time where he goes to sleep, say for whatever reason he'll stay awake till 12. He'll probably get up around 6 o'clock, and then he'll be awake for like 30 minutes, an hour, and then he'll go back to sleep, and then stay asleep for a couple more hours, and then wake back up, and then he's good to go. And try to give him his naps. Now, if he sleeps at like 9 or 10, he'll stay asleep till about 3:30, and then obviously we'll feed him again, and then from that point he'll go to sleep, and then he'll usually stay asleep till about 7:30, 8, depending, and then he'll be kicking me in the face because Rocio will leave him on the bed next to me, and I'll be like, click. I'm like, huh? What are you doing? He's like, stop it, go back to sleep. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like half out, and he's just like kicking me, and I'm just like, oh, this guy. So he does really good. But yeah, like I said, he's been a little bundle of joy so far, and been very happy. I know right now he's giving you guys a serious face. Looks like he's doing that little excellence from Mr. Burns, The Simpsons. His hands, yeah.
He was flapping his arms over
Yeah,
like he was trying to fly.
But yeah, so it's pretty interesting to really see him. So right now I'm still trying to get him to say mommy or daddy, whichever comes first. I'd have to say he does sound like he says mom, and when he gets like really angry and then he's with me, I'll be like, mom, and and I'm trying to get Rocio to like, I'm trying to record it, I'm like, is he saying mom because you're not here, or is he just like a random word? Yeah, so I'm right now I'm chalking it up to just like a random word. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, and I feel like he wants to say something. I don't know what you want to say just yet, but now you're getting drool all over the place. We did buy him some bibs for obviously eating and stuff like that, and I think we got a few from other people like Harry Potter stuff, and so he's been very excited. Yeah. Did you want to tell him about the little accent with mommy? So, if you guys don't understand what he's saying, is the other day he had a poop explosion, and pretty much I'm on the phone with my dad, and I'm talking to him, and something else was going on. I think I was like trying to talk to Hiro at the same time or do something, and then next thing I know, I hear Rocio screaming, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And I'm like sitting there trying to talk to my dad and trying to talk to Hiro, and I like run upstairs, and I was like, what's going on? He pooped on me! And she is like getting ready to start crying, and I was like, it's fine, and I'm laughing, and I feel like every time he needs to like poop or he explodes a diaper, it's always on mommy, right? It's always on mommy, yeah. And so and it was funny because I'd say about 2 or 3 days before that, I had told her I think we need to get him to size 3 diapers, and she's like, no, let's finish the size 2 diapers and blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, he blew out of the size 2 diapers, and it was like a full-on blowout. So it was pretty gnarly. I was just like, oh my God. And it was all over her seat and everywhere else. It was gnarly. It was gnarly. And so now he's wearing size 3 diapers. So that's pretty good. You're good? Yeah.
What are you saying?
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I hear daddy talking, and I'm trying to like talk too. He's like, but you guys don't have me any toys. I want a toy here to play with. No. And I think he's last couple days he's been fighting poopies. So it's been one of those things that I'm hoping that he'll kind of get past that and all that fun stuff as well. I think, oh, there goes some throw up. Where is the little thing?
Or teeth growing?
Huh? Like I said, I feel like he's like teething, but I feel like I'll see something one day, and then it'll be gone the next day. So I don't know if like his gums are like covering it over again, and okay. So yeah, so he's been, like I said, he's been good. Let me rotate this way.
His drool that I saw, it looked like a tooth.
No, right now, yeah, he puked a little, so he's babies. But anyway, let's jump into milestones. So right now, one of the things that they're saying is babies can sit up for longer periods of time. So obviously, trying to get them to sit up has been a thing. The doctor did say try to get them to do his sit up process. So I've been having him trying to do like sit ups to kind of get him used to sitting up in a position. So that's been definitely a big time. Obviously on this particular website on WebMD, they're saying that babies should start rolling over to their backs or to their tummies. He's been doing that, I'd say, almost over a month now. So he's been doing that. He's been kind of like a little overachiever on that. He does roll around his bed like crazy. He'll be from one end to the bed all the way to the other side, and he'll be back around, and he'll be flipped around. It's like, how did you even do that? And so, like I said, he's also getting pretty long too for the width of the bed. So if he kind of goes around, he'll like, he doesn't hit his head hard, but he'll be like coming by and he'll be like looking at the bar and he'll be like, what is going on? Where'd this come from? So I don't know if he realizes he's getting pretty big, but he's he's getting pretty big. So it's been pretty interesting. Also, what I have been noticing, they're saying that he's grasping a lot stronger. Definitely, this baby can find fat on you. He'll be like grabbing the back of my arm, and then he's just like squeeze, and I'm like, oh, and it does it to Rosil. The other day, he grabbed my neck, and like he grabbed fat out of my neck from I don't know how, and he just like squeezed it, and I was like, oh, geez, how did you even get that? And yeah, his strength, his arm strength is actually, or hand strength is getting really good. So he's actually been very good. Like I said, he's been holding the bottle. We haven't given him a sippy cup yet, so maybe I don't know if that's going to be a thing where we have to give him a sippy cup, but well, I'll have to talk to Rocio about that one. But most babies, obviously, they're saying sleep through the night by the 5 months. So he's not making it through the night completely. He's still getting up for that feed. But other than that, he's been doing pretty good with that. It says establish a bedtime routine, which we've been trying to do. They said a warm bath. We only have a shower, so we give him a shower, and he seems to enjoy that. We try to read to him with books and all that fun stuff. And let's see. It says, and their eyes are sure to start drooping. I don't know what that means, but I guess he's gonna have like droopy eyes where they'll start to make the maybe the indentations and stuff around his eyes. Face is gonna catch up to him or something, maybe. So I'm not too sure about that, but that's what it says on here. So it's actually pretty interesting. I don't know if I was ready for that one. Let's see. During the daytime, your baby will still need 2 naps, one in the morning and one after lunch. So try not to delay naps until baby is already tired and cranky. Put them into the crib at the first signs of sleepiness. So right now we haven't been able to take them directly to the crib, and leave them there to actually go to sleep. We've have to kind of feed him, and then like he'll start to fall asleep in your arms as you're feeding him, and then you'll take him upstairs. And obviously his hard part is you put him in the bed, and he's just like, I'm awake, I'm good, and what's going on? So it's been a little bit of a challenge where he's fighting to stay asleep, but like I said, we're trying to get him into that routine where we can put him in the crib. The cool thing is we can kind of leave him in the crib for about 10 minutes, and he'll kind of roll around and play with, we'll put like a little Simba in there, and we'll watch him on the camera and see what he does by himself, and he'll be playing with things and throwing his blanket around and all that fun stuff. So he's been doing really, really good that way. So I'm just hoping to get him to a point where he can actually just put him in the bed, and he'll start to like knock out for his first little nap. And I'm hoping he'll start crawling, because that's my biggest thing, is I really want him to crawl. And he's just been fighting that. His leg strength is amazing, so he can really get his butt in the air and push himself around, but it's like he's like sliding on his chest as he's doing it. So hopefully we'll get a little change in that. But like I said, working on his arms is the next thing. All right, you understand? Let's show everybody that you can stand. Ready? Boom. There you go. Look at you. Woo! I know. He's like taller than the place, but yeah, he can definitely stand. He's wearing his little Mickey outfit here today. So he has a little Mickey. I know he probably got a little bit of food on it earlier. He's drooling, but he's been doing really good. Like I said, his leg strength is just amazing overall. So I think he's been pretty happy. But overall, I think there's nothing too much to report, except after he got his shots, he did that night, and the next day he ended up getting a fever. He was about 101. So we pretty much let it pass. The doctor said if he gets a fever and it's not over 104, don't worry about it. Just make sure it doesn't last more than 2 days. Obviously, his fever broke within the very, I'd say about a day and a half in. So
did they
he
prescribe
was
medicine, or did you say just
children's liquid Tylenol for infants. So we did give him that the next day. I wanted to just see if it would break through the night before I gave him anything. So we did end up giving him. We ended up giving him some liquid Tylenol, and he pretty much has been good since. He's usually averaging 96.9 to 97.5 usually.
That's normal, right?
Yeah, that's usually normal. So so like I said, that's been pretty good. And like I said, he's just been an awesome little dude. Besides crying at random times for no reason, he doesn't like going down the stairs front way. So if I'm holding him like this going down the stairs, he will start to cry automatically. So I do have to kind of flip him around and hold him the other direction. So I don't know if he has like a thing for heights, but he does pretty good. So I'm, dang, are you yawning? Dang, you're gonna make like a whole bunch of people yawn on YouTube right now. He's like, oh. Yeah, but he's doing pretty good. Oh, you got your thumb in your mouth now. So, but anyway, he's doing good. I'm glad you guys are able to see him at his 5th month. We've been trying to, like I said, we've been trying to keep up with his monthly updates for you guys, so you guys can kind of see his progress and all that fun stuff. Like right now, I'm not even holding him, and he's standing up on his own. He really wants to stand, so he tries to stand all he can. And yeah, but he's been, like I said, he's been good, easy going.
So one thing I don't know if other people may be thinking the same, but are you gonna make like a list of what you guys might need for or a gifting for AJ?
Gifting? For
Yeah, in case anybody wants to buy him a gift, so at least we know.
For Christmas.
I know other people have their own ideas.
Yeah, I can make one. Maybe maybe around the Christmas time. Maybe we can make them one or something. You know, get a little
like
closer.
for me, like I'd rather buy gifts that are useful. I can't. I need something like that. I can't just go and buy something.
Nah, we can post it on Facebook. You know, if anybody wants to buy him a gift.
You guys already have.
Yeah. No, I can. Yeah, I'll make a list. I'll have Rocio make the list, because then she can definitely play with it. But yeah, we're waiting to do his handprint and footprint. So we have the little thing to do that. So we'll do that soon. I figured since he already had his handprint and footprint for his birth certificate, I was like, oh, we can do the clay handprint around the 6-month mark. So we'll get that all done and have his little tiny hands and feet. You know, look at him. He got
they do that during birth, right? I have something from when I was born. Yeah.
Yep. So they usually they did that on his birth certificate and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, he's been good. He does like Green Eggs and Ham, the TV show, for whatever reason. So you put that on, and he's like all intrigued. He still doesn't understand cartoons, so he would rather see live action people on TV for whatever reason. And you could be facing the other direction, and he will just like flip his head around, and he'll be like, "What are they saying over there?" And then come back in and be like, "Okay, I got that." And then he'll be like, "Interesting," and then come back over. So he's like a little guy that wants to know what's going on everywhere. So he's learning. He's definitely learning, and been doing his walks. We're giving him anywhere from 2 to 3 walks, usually 3 walks a day. But sometimes, obviously, if it's too cold, or I guess when the lockdown kind of hit again, so curfew now, I've been waiting to do kind of the walks around 9 o'clock, just because no one's out walking anymore. So, it's been tough because people don't want to, walk off the side, walk to the side. They'll just like walk right next to you and all that fun stuff. So
yeah, especially if they're not wearing a mask either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like almost everybody not wearing a mask. So, trying to keep him safe, is like the biggest thing. Whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, so anyway, guys, it's been cool. I've already got him stuff. Oh, Genevieve already got him stuff. He's like, I already bought him his Christmas stuff, so you got Christmas stuff now. Now he's looking at you, Hero. He's like staring. He's like, yes. He's like, I see everything that's going on.
Left monitor.
Yeah, he was looking at the left monitor, and then he now he's looking at the right monitor. He sees himself again.
Oh, I got the 15 second delay.
Yeah, so. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We just wanted to do a quick update, all that fun stuff.
Alrighty.
And, so.
Make sure to hit that like.
Yes, smash that like. Not even just hit that like, smash the like.
Smash that like, AJ.
Yeah. And, and if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel as well. And we'll have some more baby updates and more fun-filled stuff coming. We are working with a company to do some giveaways. So hopefully that will come soon. It'll be baby-related giveaways, so it's not going to be video game-related on that one. But, yeah, so we'll let you guys know on our Facebook and Instagram about that. Hopefully we'll iron out the details hopefully today, and then we'll get that started for you guys so you guys can do that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, all that fun stuff.
Peace out.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye, AJ.
Say bye-bye. Actually, say bye. Bye. We got John saying hi. Hey, John.
Spice Man is here.
Yeah, I know he bought socks for AJ, so he's all excited. We'll see. All right. Anyway, guys, see you later. All right. Deuces.